Namaste students, welcome to statistics class. We are on the fourth unit in the 8th chapter, that is replacement theory. Two problems we discussed yesterday. Altogether we discussed three problems. The day before yesterday we discussed about the introduction and one problem. Then yesterday's session we discussed two more problems. Then today we will discuss some other problem. Then I think we can wind up with that session today. Now, read their fourth problem. The cost of equipment is rupees 61,000 and its scrap value is rupees 1,000. The maintenance costs are as follows. At which year is the replacement due? Now, see here, maintenance cost is given, that is maintenance cost or operating cost is given. And here, the cost of the machine is given 61,000 and scrap value, SL, the scrap value or the resale value is given as 1,000. Yesterday we have seen one problem where in a sentence where they have given there is no resale value. Means no resale value means we have to consider SN as 0. But here they have given scrap value as 1,000. Now here in the solution, take the solution now. The given, the cost of the machinery is given as 61,000. It is equal to 61,000. Now, what we need to find out? We know the value of scrap. We know the value of scrap, that is nothing but SN. The scrap value or resale value is nothing but SN. Now we will find out P minus SN. P minus SN is equal to P is 61,000 minus SN 1,000. SN is 1,000. What is the P minus SN? It is 60,000. So here P minus SN is 60,000. See, one problem you have seen where maintenance cost and resale value for different years they will be giving SN for the different years. And some other problem where there is no resale value. SN is 0. So same thing, cost of the machine only you will get as depreciation or P minus SN. But it is one more kind of problem where they give only one scrap value for all the years. We need to consider only one scrap value or SN for all the years. So altogether we have seen now three kinds of problem. One is where there is scrap value for different years. So we get different P minus SN here for different years. One more we have seen where there is no scrap value, 0. Then one more we are seeing today, that is where there is only one scrap value for all the years. Total three kinds of problem. Now write the years. How many years altogether? 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then next comes there, we write maintenance cost, that is CI. The first year it is 1,000, then it is 2,500, then comes there 4,000, then it is 6,000, then it is 9,000, then 12,000, 16,000, and the last one it is 20,000. Last one it is 20,000. Now, what is that next we need to find out? Next, usually we write SN, but here SN for different years they have not given. So, we can write there P minus SN. We can write there P minus SN. Here we can write P minus SN. P minus SN. P minus SN, we know that P minus SN for all the years it is 61,000. P minus SN all the year it is 60,000. We already calculated. Write the P minus SN 60. P minus SN it is 60,000. P minus SN 60,000 for all the years. P minus cumulative operating cost, that is nothing but sigma Ci. Cumulative operating cost is nothing but sigma Ci. It is sigma Ci, cumulative operating cost. See there, first one it is 1000. First operating cost it is 1000. 1000 plus 2500, then we get 3500. Now 3500 plus 4000, that is 7500. Now 7500 plus 6000, that is 13,500. Now 13,500 plus 9,000, that is 22,500. Next 22,500 plus 12,000. 22,500 plus 12,000, that is 34,500. Next 34,500 plus 16,000, we get 50,500. And at last 50,500 plus 20, 70,500. So it is cumulative operating cost. First column Ci as it is operating cost or maintenance cost. Then P minus Sn. No need to calculate different for different years because we don't have different P minus Sn for different years. We already calculated, that is 60,000 for all the years. We are writing that P minus Sn. Now cumulative Ci, cumulative operating cost 1000, 1000 plus 2500, 3000, 3500 plus 4000, 7500 plus 6000, cumulative operating cost. Next we need to find out here total cost of that machine and annual average cost. Now we will find out total cost. What is the formula for total cost? Is equal to P minus Sn plus sigma Ci. We need to add these two columns. 60,000 plus 1,000, 61,000. Next 60,000 plus 3,500, 63,500. Next 60,000 plus 7,500, 67,500. Next 60,000 plus 30, that is 73,500. 73,500. Next 60,000 plus 22,500. 60, 70, 80. So then 82,500. Next comes 82,500. Next comes 60,000 plus 34,500. That is 82,500. Next comes 60,000 plus 34,500. That is 94,500. 94,500. Next 60,000 plus 50,500. That is 1,0500. That is 1,0500. Next 60,000 plus 70,500. That is, we get that 1,30,500. 1,30,500. Here 1,10,500. Then the last column, that is annual average cost. Their total cost divided by number of years. So total cost 61,000 divided by 1. We get that 61,000. Next 63,000 divided by 2. So there we get 31,070. Next 67,000 divided by 3. So there we get 22,500. Next 73,500 divided by 4. There we get 18,375. Next comes there 82,500 divided by 5. When we divide 82,500 by 5, we get there 16,500. Next 94,500 divided by 6. There we get 15,750. Next 1,10,500 by 7. There we get 1,500. 785.7 we get. Last one, 1,30,500 divided by 8, then we get 16,312.5. So this is about annual average cost. Now we have to check in which year annual average cost is less. Which year annual average cost is less? Check that. Which is the smallest value is 50,000. Here 15,785. Here 15,750. So 15,750 is the smallest value when we compare other values. So machine can be replaced. Here we have to write the conclusion. Machine can be replaced at the end of which year? At the end of 6th year since annual average cost is least. This is about this particular problem. So we completed 4th problem here. Next we can move to the 5th problem. So 3 kinds of problem we completed now. One with no scrap value, one with one particular scrap value, one with another one with different scrap value. We'll see some other problem under the same method. Now we'll see the 5th problem. Read the problem there. The cost of a machine is ₹8,000 and its resale value and its maintenance cost is as follows. At which year machine can be replaced? It is this kind of problem you have done, and it is one more problem, the same kind of problem which we have done. Now we'll take n number of years. How many years are there? Total 6 years are there. Next we will take maintenance cost or operating cost. We take it as CI. So here maintenance cost is 1,500, 1,600, 1,800, then 2,100, 2,500, and last one it is 3,000. Then comes the SN, that is resale value or scrap value, that is here 4,000, then 3,000, 2,400, then 1,800, 1,400, then last one 1,000. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out P minus SN. What is the cost of the machine here? The given the cost of the machine is 8,000. Now here different scrap value is given for different years. So we need to deduct from the actual cost of the machine. It is 8,000. Now P 8,000 minus 4,000, we get 4,000 here. 8,000 minus 3,000, we get 5,000. 8,000 minus 2,400, 5,600. 8,000 minus 1,800, 6,200. 8,000 minus 1,400, 6,600, and 8,000 minus 1,000, we get 7,000. So this is P minus SN. That is nothing but depreciation cost of the machine in different years. Next we need to find the sigma CI, cumulative operating cost or maintenance cost. The first year operating cost is 1,500 as it is. 1,500 plus 1,600. There we get 3,100. 3,100 plus 1,800, we get 4,900. 4,900 plus 2,100, 5, 6, 7,000. We get here 7,000. 7,000 plus 2,500. That is 9,500. 9,500 plus 3,000. At last we get 12,500. This is sigma CI or cumulative operating cost or maintenance. Then we need to find out total cost. What is that total cost? P minus Sn plus sigma Ci. P minus Sn plus sigma Ci. Add these two columns. 4000 plus 1500, that is 5500. 5000 plus 3100, that is 8100. 5600 plus 4900, 10500. 6200 plus 7000, they will get 13200. Next 6600 plus 9500, we get 16100. Next 12500 plus 7000, we get there 19500. This is the total cost of that machine in different years. Next we need to see annual average cost. What is the formula? Annual average cost is equal to total cost divided by different number of years in its use. First one, 5500 divided by 1, that is 5500. Next 8100 divided by 2, we get there 4050. Next 10500 divided by 3, there we get 3500. Next 13200 divided by 4, we get there 3300. Next 16100 divided by 5, there we get 3220. Last one, 90,500 divided by 6, there we get 3,250. So this is the annual average cost in different years. Now check it. Which year annual average cost is least? If we observe, see here, it's in 5,000 and this is in 4,000 and rest all in 3,000. Check that which is least. 3,500, 3,300, here again in 200. But this is the least. Then concluding. A machine can be replaced. A machine can be replaced at the end of which year? At the end of 50th year. At the end of 50th year. Why machine can be replaced at the end of 50th year? Because annual average cost in the 5th year it is least compared to other years. Annual average cost in the 5th year it is least. So with this we completed 5 problems. The bigger problem which is 5 mark question, and one problem will do which may come for 2 marks question. One small question we can do under this particular method. Now this is the last problem under this particular unit, replacement theory. A small problem we'll see. The depreciation cost and the cumulative maintenance cost of a machine for the 3rd year. They have given for the 3rd year, it is for the 3rd year, which cost they have given? Depreciation cost and cumulative maintenance cost of a machine for the 3rd year are 7,800 and rupees 4,800 respectively. Find the annual average cost for the 3rd year. Now, we know that depreciation cost. What is the depreciation cost? The solution. Write the solution. What is given? The given is depreciation cost. Right here. Depreciation. What do we, how we represent depreciation cost? It is nothing but P minus Sn. So P minus Sn is nothing but depreciation cost. That is given. So that is 7,800. Then cumulative maintenance cost. What is that cumulative maintenance cost? Cumulative maintenance cost. It is, what is that cumulative maintenance? It is sigma Ci. It is nothing but sigma Ci. That is 4,800. Now what we need to find out? The year they have given. N is given there. about their annual average cost. So, right there, annual average cost. What is the annual average cost? Formula. It is total cost divided by number of years. Total cost is nothing but P minus Sn plus sigma Ci divided by N. This is the formula for annual cost. This is nothing but total cost. Total cost divided by number of years. So here we know that P minus Sn is 7,800 plus cumulative maintenance cost, that is 4,800 divided by 3. When we add 7,800 plus 4,800, we get there 12,600. So 12,600 divided by 3. So what do we get there? 12,600 divided by 3. We get there 4,200. So this is the annual average cost for which year? For the third year. I hope it is clear. Annual average cost we need to find out. They have directly given it is P minus Sn and sigma Ci. If we add P minus Sn and sigma Ci, what is this? This is nothing but total cost. It is nothing but total cost. Total cost is nothing but P minus Sn plus sigma Ci. If we divide by number of year, there we get total annual average cost. Annual average cost of that particular year which they have given. So this is a 2-mark question. This kind of question may come for 2 marks, and other kind of questions it surely will come for 5 marks, and one of the easiest section. In last chapter it is the easiest section, and in your whole second year book if you take also, it is the easiest topic. You can understand very easy. So with this we can wind up with the 4th unit, that is replacement theory, and now in the 8th chapter only one last unit is remaining, that is inventory theory. With that we can wind up with the 8th chapter. Then further 2 chapters will be remaining for us. I hope you people are working out the problems which we are giving in the form of worksheets. Please be thorough with that. Those are very important problems which you will get as worksheet. So with this we'll wind up with today's session, and tomorrow we'll discuss other unit in the same chapter.